Hey everyone and welcome to another episode of Eden Destination Roulette, where I try to win as many rounds as possible with Eden while going to randomized destinations. Today, for a streak of 5, I'm bringing you on to Blue Baby. Past me forgot to change the icon again. That's going to happen in a bit, don't worry. It's a Blue Baby run. And this one starts off really nicely with the coupon and that car battery that I'll be trying my best to get over the course of this floor. But the focus of this run is not the car battery, it's not the coupon, it's the ridiculous speedrun build that we're going to be putting together rather quickly as well. We're starting off here with the Ipecac. You've already seen it in the thumbnail, I imagine, which is a super strong speed item, but has the problem of struggling a bit in the chest. Other than that, you're pretty much set right off the bat if you know how to use that Ipecac, even though that can be dangerous, of course, because it's pretty easy to blow yourself up. That being said, this run truly was a speedrunner's wet dream, and I think I talk about this over the course of the run as well. How much crazier speedruns have gotten. Like, basically back in my speedrunning days, 7 to 8 years ago, the absolute non-plus that you could find would be the broken remote with an infinite use spacebar item, which has been patched ever since, or as of repentance rather. Nowadays, there's actually an item in the game that allows you to teleport directly to all the late game bosses with a little bit of luck. I shall not name it, but you've probably already seen it as well. It's a ridiculous run either way. I think this is really a nice one to watch because it was so ridiculous and because it was on the fast end of things, right? Anyway, I hope you enjoy this, and if you do not forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And with that, answer me the following question. Are you still interested in 2023 in Binding of Isaac speedruns? And if so, do you still watch them regularly? Let me know in the comments, and now enjoy the video. Dude, I'm gonna have like no tier rate. 0.63. This is gonna be fun. DPS is solved. I don't know about DPS. The D part is solved. The S, not so much. Don't sleep on that. Basically, any room that has a lot of flies spread out, like purple flies are going to be the end of me with this. Is the P solved? No, the P is largely intertwined with the other two. So if one of those isn't solved, then the other isn't either. Prof talking about the D. I talk about nothing else. Is this Tetris? No, this is Patrick. Hey, Smite. Wow, that was a fat chest. Can't have a D without me. What the... I'm just gonna buy that and then pop it twice. Wait, it only went off once. I just got scammed. I might have popped it too early. I was still holding the thing above my head. I'd be really surprised if car battery doesn't work with the coupon. Lover's card in the secret room for content. Yeah, I don't think so. That's not the kind of content I subscribe to. Play it yourself. Maybe. Maybe we'll figure out in the next store that... What? Maybe we'll figure out in the next store that the car battery just doesn't work with the coupon. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This tier rate, man. I mean, no complaints here. We have Ipecac. That's insanely strong, but brother, man. Give me a tears up. I can't do that. I can't do that. If I get tears down, this is actually over. My last streak actually died to that item. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Streamer about to find out tier minimum. Props is scared. You bet Props is scared. That's a scary item when one of your stats is way too low. Oh no.
Oops. Okay, how nice would it have been had the secret room been between the... Oh wow, my tiers now have a chance to be able to break rocks. Phenomenal. I like the yellow Ipecac shot and explosions though. Massive damage up. The yellow shots look pretty dope. Not gonna lie. That's neat. Man, I just realized I have like no range either. Like which of my starting stats was actually good? Oh, this time it hit 2. And the wrong 2 at that. Experimental treatment was also a yellow shot. Not wrong. Speed was 1.17. Oh, I see. Can we get poly or quad now, please? Poly is actually very bad with Ipecac. Quad shot would be hilarious. I'd be done. Bro, what are these out of the way super secret rooms? That's ridiculous. Hi. Sure. Maybe we can get the floor 1 angel room. Or maybe we'll get scam boost. Or that's also... You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm investing the sun card into this. This is the scam boost that pays out. You feel blessed. There we go. I'll keep going. I'll get a soul heart from you. I'll get an item from you. Watch me. Okay, I guess I won't. You know what? You've done your job. Will I though? No. Played this game for 3,000 hours. I've seen this thing give me an item once. Although to be fair, most of those hours, this thing wasn't in the game, but still. I've played Repentance for like 700 to 800 plus if I had to estimate. And I've seen this thing pay out once, so... Ooh. Alright, alright. Let's do that. I don't know why I went for the key. Am I dice sharding that? I feel like that seems like a waste. Especially now that I have the thing. I'll take the key for the higher chance for Eternal Hearts. One thing I do know is that dice shard is actually going to really kick butt. That dice shard is going to be massive. Nah. Is it time for another magic mushroom, chat? From mushrooms? Is it the time again? No? Okay. Not surprising. I guess I'll go for that, even though I have the coupon. The car battery coupon. Not min-maxing coupon charges by bombing through rooms. Well, the nice part about it is that you don't have to. Because usually over the course of a run, like the non-min-maxed coupon is going to save you so much money that you're just going to have enough money to buy all the rest. Devolves all enemies. That's a fantastic item that I would really like to feature in a run at some point, but I always seem to have better things to do with my use item. Nice, nice. That's that key coming into play. Still 100% angel room chance? Yes, we have the Eucharist, which guarantees angel rooms every floor. The same way Godhead makes you hit a devil deal every floor. Eucharist guarantees angel rooms. I really want to find tier 8. I really want to find tier 8. Not because I'm worried about dying, but because this is atrocious. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? I mean, to be fair, it would have been smarter to buy the key and then pop the coupon. I just wanted to prove a point here. And again, we have enough money. Like, look, I can buy another 15-cent item. Like I said, the coupon usually saves you so much money that it doesn't really matter what you hit with it. Also, Blanky! So cozy. Man, I love the part where I'm firing 6.3 tiers per second. That's my favorite part. The flies from the Rotten Heart are not going to be juiced up on damage. They changed that in Repentance. Jesus Juice, that's not a tears up. I might actually just roll that. I don't care about the range, and I sure as hell don't care about the damage. I don't have a lot of range, so you can definitely make an argument here for the Jesus Juice, but range is also not that important with the Ipecac. This guy is surprisingly tanky. The thing is only, like, the only thing here is that, you know, I could get an Angel Room with many more items than 2. So the Dice Shard could potentially be more interesting, and Jesus Juice isn't a bad item. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to save the Dice Shard. I think we can get a bigger roll off of it here. Too much range can actually be bad, not on Ipecac. Because Ipecac's hitbox is actually tied to its shadow. So as long as the shadow of Ipecac makes contact with an enemy, you're in the clear. Catacombs 2. Wow, that was... Dude, I'm so good at this game. That shot was actually cracked. Admire me, chat. Oh, brother. Yeah, this is the kind of room that a low tier 8 build really doesn't appreciate. What a shot! Thank you. Thank you. I made that shot myself. Oh man, spider rooms. Oh, brother. And the worst part is the shop is there. If I want to go in, I have to clear this. Otherwise, I'd probably just bomb through. Bro, thank you. Magic Mosh would be nice, but I mean, come on. Who gets that lucky? Oh, brother. Oh, chat. We're gonna be doing a lot here. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh. Well, I mean... Nyeh. It's actually one of the least exciting curved horns I've ever seen, but... It's not bad. The moon. It's just like... It's very insignificant. There is a battery in the L-shaped room, but I can't reach it. Where's Cancer when you need it? Cancer wouldn't even be that great here as well. Cancer works better the higher your tier rate already is. So Cancer would... not that I'd be complaining, but it'd be a lot less spectacular than you might think. I kind of let them do that, not gonna lie. Super Lust. Regular Lust would have been so much better. Yeah, because Super Lust drops that. Oh my god. Is the key gonna get bigger? Hell yeah. I don't care about that. It's a blue baby run, which means Nightlight is actually solid. But not to the point where I need to take it with me. Isn't Cancer a flat +1 now instead of the weird -, delayed used to be? Oh, is it? If it was changed, then I don't know about it. And then I take back what I said, but... I'd have to look that up. Hey, speaking of Cancer, not the Cancer we were talking about, but that pretty much ends this run. This screams super secret to me. I don't know why. I was also very much wrong, but... Ha! Comboed. Cactoaster flashback. Magic Fingers Ipecac used to be so nice. And now it's just a shadow of its former self. Oh, that's what I took the blankie for. Tears up, come on! I don't even know if I want that. Ooh. That's tears up. Kind of. Does that, hold up, does that get affected by the BFF? The candle is certainly bigger. Question is, does it do anything? Yeah, sure, we can go red hard build. I beat an OG Lost Run with a Cactoaster. I mean, it's probably around that ballpark is what I did too. OG Cactoaster was just magical. Like, that was Magic Fingers actually being magic, you know? BFF, the candle appears larger, but otherwise does not change. Unfortunate. And even though the BFF interaction could be so straightforward, like you could just make it give more tier rate. I don't understand why they didn't do that. I'm not doing this. It's taking way too long. What? Okay. I don't think I've seen this room before. All right. That was a great introduction to that room. That was a fantastic introduction to that room. Nice joke. Bro, my Ipecac shots are just on point. Yup. Yup. Wait, you don't want big heart? Nah. Not today. I don't even want to use the thing. Like, actually, I'm gonna, because this annoys me. There we go. Wait, oh, it's this way. I see. It's gonna lead to the item room as well? And oh right, I have mom's key. Okay. Hey, there's the item room. Hey, there's mom's pad. Okay, come on. Give me an angel room where it's worth using the dice chart. Also, this is kind of dicey with the... yeah, this is where I lose my candle multiplier. That's a bit unfortunate. That's okay. We can rebuild. Yes! I like that, man. I feel like I'm gonna be stalling here until the end of time. 0.05 tier rate. Worth. I gotta find the super secret now in case it's one with soul hearts. That's just bad. All right, come on, give me a chance to use that dice shard game. You know you want to do it. Curse of the Blind. You know what? let's just pretend this floor doesn't exist. We're back in speedrun mode now. Wow, good job. Sacrificing HP to go faster, and that's speedrun mode. Okay. What? Since when do you pop in there? Left or right, chat? First person to answer gets to pick. Oh, Sir Glushko already knows what's coming, so he preemptively posted. Holy Grail. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, it really is speedrun mode. And Curse of the Lot, man. Imagine, I remember because Repentance came out, not Repentance, AB Plus came out at like the tail end of my speedrunning days, right? I remember specifically talking about how much less enjoyable speedrunning became in AB Plus because they diluted the pool so much with so many items that aren't fit for speedrunning. And then in Repentance, they just go ahead and drop the actual best speedrunning item we have in this game. Crazy. Ace of Diamonds. I'm never gonna use that dice shard, am I? Hey, at least I've doubled my tier rate since we started this run. That's pretty nice. Which, in the case of Ipecac, you know, doubling your tier rate is actually a pretty big deal. Doubling your tier rate is always a big deal because you double your damage output, but... I'm using it here. I'm using it here for the sake of using it. I do not need that relic to win the run. Now I wanna go for jackpot. You ready, chat? You ready, chat? All right. You can't teach that. You cannot teach that. This would have been a lot more spectacular before Repentance. Because in Repentance they changed Godhead so the aura isn't actually affected by your tier damage. Right? So first of all, we don't get the giant aura that scales in size with your damage, and it also doesn't deal more damage either. But it's a Godhead, you know. It's still hype. Godhead is honestly not what it used to be. Like, it's so much worse than it was in Repentance, in AV Plus and earlier. Like, back in the day, we still had discussions about whether Godhead or Ipecac was the better, or Godhead or Sacred Heart were the better item. But as of Repentance, it's just very clearly Sacred Heart. Five straight red portals. Speedrun build. What? Come on, dude. All right, nice. That was very fast. GG.